They've been watching these very dramatic pictures at the White House. President Obama made a call to the Oklahoma Governor, Mary Fallin, this evening, directing the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, as it's known here, to provide any assistance that she needs there in Oklahoma. FEMA has sent a special team to Oklahoma to work with the Oklahoma Emergency Operations Center. But the focus right now, as you were saying, on the Plaza Towers School, where it's thought about 75 children and teachers had been sheltering when this twister came through. Now, there are images of some children being brought to safety, being passed along a line to a triage centre there, but there are also thought to have been children, it's been confirmed, in fact, that there were children who perished in this extraordinary storm. We don't know how many yet, but within the last hour or so, 51 people are known to have died, according to the state medical examining officer in Oklahoma, and those figures are expected to increase as the night goes on, Mike.
And David, as you've been pointing out, this is an area that's seen many tornadoes, well 50 of course in the past 24 hours, but the biggest one, I think, the strongest wind speeds ever recorded on the surface of the planet back on May the 3rd, 1999. But it seems this storm just too big for most people's shelters to cope with.
Well, you know, what's amazing is that although they are used, as you say, to tornadoes in this part of the world, your previous guest there was talking about how they have facilities in place there, and many people have cellars in which to hide out and while these storms pass. Fewer than 1%, I'm told, of tornadoes actually reach this sort of wind speed, and we're talking about 200 miles an hour, there or thereabouts. And you mentioned 1999. Well, that was when this town of Moore was devastated with a similar tornado. More than 40 people lost their lives in that. There were thousands of buildings that were destroyed. Well, now it seems the town of Moore has to rebuild once again, and it would take many weeks, if not months.